You're subscribed to my wife. I'll be playing with her Batman, the Telltale series. We've played Arkham, the Arkham games before, but never a Telltale game. But it was recommended to us, so here we go. Thank you. It's so quiet. Get the full experience, use a Telltale account. No.
Nobody got time for that.
There we go. Our faces are blocking part of it. I can't see. Hello. I hope the audio is okay. Maybe the TV's too loud?
Yeah, the TV's a little loud.
Alright. Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics and blah 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 blah. Starting to set. And of course, there's Catwoman. I was gonna say, am I just blind? Like, I could not see most of that. It's barely. That's barely visible to me.
No, I don't see anything.
Oh, you don't see anything?
No.
I see a little bit. Okay. It should be pitch black. It's like the bat tech color.
You can change the color of your bat tech. Ooh, red reminds me of Batman Beyond.
But purple's pretty gay. I don't even remember where I heard that from.
Eugene.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to Eugene. Alright, fuck it. Let's go Eugene style purple. I'm allowed to curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna say this video is not for kids.
No. Jesus Christ, this game, I feel like this has like the most amount of quiet. Even Last of Us at least has like the...
It does have music during the loading stuff, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's one of those games.
I'm known for making poor choices, so... So I never...
So.
No, remember... Well, I can't make choices on the fly. That's why you played Detroit Become Human, and I just sat behind you and judged.
I'm glad I made good
Hey,
choices.
now you get to sit behind me and judge.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, hi. Violence right off the bat. Warning.
I don't know why, but based on the looks, I assume this would be more like kid version. Now that I'm looking at the box, though, it does say mature on the box.
Oh, yeah, it is rated M for mature.
I don't know what the Arkham games are rated, but I'm starting to think this might actually be more violent and graphic.
I don't know about that.
Think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Not Pat. Oh, there's like his brain's leaking.
Move in.
Really?
Yeah. That ish never happened in Arkham.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories,
Just
you know.
Batman thing
Sent
to
three
say.
home in an ambulance. The rest,
I don't need
body
it.
bags.
No wonder the cops want him
I
dead.
don't need it.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
I know. Quick.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
That's the point.
That's the point.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Oh, maybe that was a little sassy.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? What was that?
Okay. Oh, shit.
Back to back, circle up! The hell is...
Interesting. 2 people.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Ow.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got this. Like DDR, but but Batman. Oh, I suck at DDR. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Go get her.
Anne Hathaway, I'm a huge fan.
Is her color purple too?
We're meant to be.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Oh, do I get to play as Catwoman now?
Ooh, that's cool.
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Okay.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain?
Ruh-roh.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh. You know, maybe after this I'll get better at DDR. Totally did that. You know what else this reminds me of?
I wouldn't be so
The Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes. Everything kind of behaves like slow version.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Shoot. Hey, I totally did it though.
Don't do too much.
Oh no?
No, it'll think you did the wrong thing.
Imperfection.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Even bigger props if it's the same person that watched us play Outlast 2. And then we got so scared we just kind of sort of gave up. Oh shit. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you know.
Oh, you did. You got her, I guess.
I guess. I almost wasn't even upset though, because I kind of wanted to do it.
Yeah. she's gonna say something about landing on her feet. She said no.
Oh, here it comes.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Ah. It
Not
could
sure if
still
it was for
come.
my sake or yours.
Don't struggle.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Alright, Shannon, you have to drink. You were wrong. She didn't say something about falling on her feet. Or landing on her feet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Haven't given up on me yet.
time to save the city.
Oh.
This part seems a little familiar for some reason. Like, maybe we watched someone play it or something.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Maybe
Say
you
hi,
shouldn't be
Bruce.
so passive-aggressive to your campaign's greatest endorsement. Okay. Try my wine. It's expensive.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
No, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
He was passive-aggressive? I'm passive-aggressive. He was sassy.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Batman.
Yeah.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire
Something
angle.
important. I like to make an
The sooner we
entrance,
make nice
make
with
it
the
nice.
donors, the
There we
sooner
go.
everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels.
Alright, I get it, man.
And you're rolling in
Hate being
enough cash
someone
and
I'm
votes to
not.
help make
Finish your
Gotham
drink.
a place for families again.
Is that
A
okay?
little liquid
Yeah,
courage
I
before
guess
facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
It's
All right,
funny
all
because
right.
it's gonna
How
be
about a new face for Gotham?
New face,
You?
two faces.
It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at
And
Gotham
so did your
now.
face.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky.
You got a little
in
too much
yours.
to drink.
There's
He's like,
always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
So it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off
Am I arguing too much?
No.
Is that
Such
the
as
point?
dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Yes, I know, Susan.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that
Alright, I'm tired of these
deranged
people.
man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you.
So let's
I
stop
wish my
talking about
parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr.
What do I
Wayne.
say? Okay, she can stay.
It's all right.
I guess.
You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Oh my god, everyone loves the host,
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Oh my.
Oh.
Is that blood?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Cut myself shit. Maybe it's lipstick? It's just wine.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me,
This is
Master
a
Bruce.
long stare.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally,
The
sir.
guest with the capital G. The
Carmine
gangsta.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
I'm sorry,
Excuse
what?
us, Miss Vale.
Harvey. That's who? Falcone?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
I think
The
so.
one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Oh my god. No,
This is the necessary
I do not
evil of
support
politics,
Harvey
Bruce.
Dent.
It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Like that.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly
Yeah.
look good for your squeaky clean image.
Yeah.
Let me worry about that.
No.
Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Nope. Nope. I ain't gonna shake it.
You're
Nope,
a
nope.
respectable man, I hear.
It's okay. He's a bad man.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Just gonna add to it.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
I ain't gonna touch your stick, man.
Or
Toss him the chalk. You can touch your own stick. Batman don't rub any
Whatever
man's...
happens to being a gracious host.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation.
Alright, where's my
Money
back glove?
gets
Someone's
money.
gonna get fucking
Risks,
slapped. How
appliances,
dare
and
he
hidden
in my own
costs.
home?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't bring my father into this.
And which to break.
Don't talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Oh, boy.
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Bring it on, Buster. And that's the first half hour of the game. How you doing?
I'm nervous. Maybe I was too much of a hothead. Every time I'm a hothead or I'm sassy, I'll take a drink. Maybe it'll cool me down.
It's hard. They didn't have too many like middle of the ground sort of answers. It was either like, yeah, we're pals, or like, no,
like
we're not.
touch a stick or throw the chalk at him. Rub his stick or break the stick in half and stab him. My hands are like so clammy.
Oh no.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Am I supposed to be doing this?
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Extra backstory.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the
We're very
Otisburg
familiar
processing
with the
center,
Batman
owned
universe.
by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started burning there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. We're recommending
here we
people
go.
avoid the area and seek immediate
Touch this.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Pistachio Garmone was found hanging
Analyze
on
the
the
data
side
drive
of the
at
4th
that
Street Bridge
computer.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
There's computers everywhere. Which one's the back computer? Okay, codex. No.
No.
Data port. There we go.
Alright.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay, I'm twirling. Hello? Hello? What? What do they want? Oh my god, this is annoying. This is annoying. Show me something.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
Any comments or
I had to
anything about the
literally
audio?
pry Mrs. Zeller back
Like,
away.
am I too
But you'll be
quiet?
pleased
Is
to
the
hear
game
everyone
too
has
loud?
left,
Nobody's
including
commented
Mr.
anything
Falcone.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father
'cause I'm Bruce Wayne,
despised
bitch.
men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office...
Okay,
it
with
would
how
undo
big
all
Harvey
the long
Dent
nights and
is,
close
I'm
calls
surprised
you
people don't
endured
think
to get
he's
here.
freaking Batman.
Yeah.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
It's okay. Now let's hug.
I know you're only looking at
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. All men worry, that's all.
Yeah.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Uh-oh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town.
Yeah.
Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
he just roll his eyes at him?
Where are you, Oz?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You okay?
Yeah, ride to the hospital or something? Wait, how many rooms did he say I have in my house?
7 bedrooms.
I think I could spare one for somebody.
Yeah. You think Batman has security? He's got AI security, I'm sure.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Hello? Oh, never mind. It's a bag of garbage.
Look at the shopping cart.
Interesting. Incredible.
Breathtaking.
Alright. Let's look at this guy. So majestic. Fierce.
Look at those mutton chops.
Watch
oh,
all the cash.
Oh boy.
Up.
But this
Oi.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Just walk
You're
away.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. You didn't even give me a
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ah. All right.
This is my part.
Yeah, we really taught them.
Can't say he's got wine on him. That's
Hey,
a little,
Bruce.
it's a little much.
You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Oh.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
Do you want to do it be
someone needed
nice?
to
Thanks
deal
for the
with
help. I
rubbish
had it
situation
handled.
here.
I got it handled.
Hey, I
I'll
could
be
have
back.
handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Someone sounds a little bitter.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself
But you'll
right at
also
home.
see that I didn't shake his hand. It's just...
Wish I could have punched that grin in the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah, just a little
Things
bit.
are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Yeah?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Man, I am trying to be supportive, but you're making it so hard.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Damn. I got a sweet ride.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
I didn't see that
its
either.
security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out,
Oh
or
no,
God
Princess,
forbid,
I need
escape,
to talk.
are
What's
even
up?
more dangerous
Press
than before they went in.
conference. Press conference.
Arkham
Oh God,
Asylum
my stupid
is a
face is in
cancer
the way.
on
Call me
Gotham.
ASAP. Oh no, Alfred.
But today,
Oh.
with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Sorry, I gotta go.
Sick need our help. And parents will be honored.
For those
Sick need our
with
help.
mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Well said.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
Okay,
No matter
maybe
the cost.
we're revealing a little too much.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Good.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its days past?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Okay.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
No,
He was not invited, and I did not shake his hand.
It was his fault.
Yeah.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Pretext, I'm a busy man, I couldn't look into my phone.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Maybe we should leave.
Care to comment?
Now. Nah, sounds like it. I
don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true? What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
I need to call my butler. My butler needs me.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh no.
What?
What are they doing there?
I got nothing to hide, only my bat cave and my hundreds of millions of dollars worth of tech.
Oh goodness. Well.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What the heck, dude?
Hey.
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 Not cool.
Yeah. Better not be a picture of my parents.
I know.
It's gonna be a picture of my parents. Who just does that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mama.
I mean, at least he's got the big old picture on the wall, right? But...
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea
It's Falcone, obviously.
No one's even done their due diligence on this.
Falcone is behind this.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey. Said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
So I say we trust her?
Yeah.
On the record.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
My family is innocent. Justice will be served. What do I say? Oh my God, my family is innocent.
Been the cornerstone
No.
of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Thanks,
Goodbye,
Vicky.
Miss Reynolds.
Vicky's the real MVP.
Okay, I'm kind of feeling Vicky.
I hate to admit it, but everyone
She ain't
smells
Vicky.
smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies. My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then
How long
find
is
out
episode
why
one?
he didn't.
I don't know. We've been streaming for an hour now.
Oh my God, we've been streaming for an hour?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cafe Triste. I think Triste means sadness. I think.
Oh.
A
Yeah,
warrant?
that sounds right.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill
You know what, Harvey?
authorized
You
this?
could be a little
and
bit
the
more
cops
helpful.
raid my house,
Yeah.
taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
It's
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
Falcone.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
No, it's gonna be
And
messy.
that wouldn't be good for either of
I'll do
us.
this myself. We stick together.
It would
Keep your distance.
jeopardize the
we stick
entire
together.
campaign.
We stick together.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
What
I got a
the hell
habit of
happened to
being
her?
late.
No, just glad you made it.
Yikes.
Oh, is that Catwoman?
Oh, it totally is.
I
isn't
did
it?
punch her in the face. Oh, yep.
Oh, wow.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just
Think we
election
met?
nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Yep.
Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new
knows.
to town. I've been showing her around Gotham,
Awkward.
introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
You disagree
Get
with
that
that?
shiner.
Bruce?
It's okay.
Oh, okay. Now I see why that was kind of bad.
Yeah.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
How'd you lose?
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh,
She hasn't
sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black
They'll
eye.
understand.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ah, awkward when the mutual person, you know,
Yeah.
leaves. Luckily, we can just stare into each other's eyes.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Hey.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Hey, man.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Oh.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Oh.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Yeah,
All right,
I can help with that.
You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me
Feel like
the
a bunch
drive.
of kids. Give me my toy back. No, you give it back now. Please, you need to trust me. Don't piss me
You're
off.
just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I
Is
really
that
don't
like
want to be late for it.
Oh, all right.
He's like, stay for a drink.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh my god. Shut up, Selena. Anything for Selena.
Don't screw it up.
Oh boy.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh my god. He's got a flower.
That's nice.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Oh my.
How many?
Are those guts?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
My god, yeah, they're definitely guts.
Yummy. Let's take a look.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Look at the guts, look at the guts.
I tried, but it didn't give me up.
Nothing left to bury.
Let's find the body now.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves
Now we
were
get to
inert,
watch.
non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Best link together to tell the story. Okay.
It's not a Batman game until you reconstruct
The
what
crime scene?
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What? Hello? What? Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay.
No.
That bad?
Okay.
Clawed off face.
There's so many, like, there's
Face
bullets,
sliced.
clawed off
Throat torn
face, obliterated body.
So, not natural causes then.
They like to switch it up.
Skylight Club.
Burnt cap.
Wow.
Yikes. The clothing isn't damaged though.
This man's
Yeah,
been
that's
badly
weird, huh?
burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ooh.
Yummy.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not for kids, this live stream. Oh, I gotta see. I gotta scroll around.
Can you imagine if he tries to take the half and it like peels off some skin? Oh! That's a weird looking.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Put it all together and what do you got?
Never seen a bullet do that. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Wow.
And then this is linked to...
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What else could there possibly be right now? Oh my god, help me. What is going on? What else did they want? Am I missing something? Shannon, help. I don't understand.
Did you
I tried to link. What?
Yeah, did you modify it to link the bullet to the bullet hole? Or like the police officer's bullet wound to that bullet hole thingy?
I tried that. So these two are linked.
Oh, so it does tell you when they are successfully linked?
I think so.
Well, then I guess try to do the to the upper left right there.
I did, but it said something doesn't match up.
Oh.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
There we go.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turn grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
We found the phosphorus. That's when it's ever shot all done.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Having some fun up there.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh.
Getting serious. Turn the cap sideways. We got a silver trophy. Nice.
Oh shit.
My.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Punch him. Yeah.
I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Oh, here we go, Batman.
Yeah. Hello, we're live streaming here.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Let's say hi. Oh, give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan. Or I start swinging.
Now, may are you?
I ain't scared of you, man.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Face. Face smash. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have started with the face.
Tell me.
Yeah, just please tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
That's fair.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Did I break it?
I just never pick up! I swear!
Do I break it? Quick!
Yeah.
Oh, Shannon. Oh, Shannon, why? I don't know if I should have done. Oh.
Yikes. I mean, he wasn't cooperating. You weren't.
I think I need to call the coroner
Oh, boy.
instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
Gordon's not really our
Warehouse
friend.
133.
I think I said disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's appropriate. I'm Batman. I can disappear.
I was wrong.
Oh,
We're gonna need that ambulance too. What the hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Oh, hell no.
Gordon. Hey.
Oh.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Dang it.
Oh,
Dang it.
Shannon.
Sorry.
Shannon, you violent.
Sorry.
What have you done?
I don't know.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Batman doesn't kill men, though.
He broke an arm.
Yeah.
Let's not
Your parents didn't raise you
blow
this way.
things out of proportion.
Yeah.
And
look
neither
what they
did I.
He's still alive.
Isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again.
Have a little
so long as you can
faith,
find your way
Alfred.
back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Alright, let's hug and make up.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill
He's
could have
taking
been
him
building
down.
a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Yeah.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Can
we
we,
can mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, fuck. Gordon? Shannon! 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 I don't know who to trust. Vicky Vale or Gordon? Please hold. Shannon! Okay, I'm gonna pick and I don't know if it's gonna be a good one. Oh, Shannon! Vicky was nice to me. Gordon wasn't very supportive like 5 minutes ago. Do I really know Vicky? Oh my god. Okay. I guess Shannon's not coming back, so.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more
I feel like I made a mistake.
A wise decision.
Mistake.
We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce.
Shoot.
Eyes everywhere.
That's a mistake.
Dense web of
That's a freaking
goons
mistake.
poised to trap you.
Shannon!
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I regret it. I regret my choice. And there's no more alcohol. Help me out, Gordon.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Shannon,
Sleep
well,
like a goddamn baby.
welcome back.
For once.
Yeah, I
as much
needed
as I
your
appreciate
help
you calling,
making a
I gotta make
choice.
one thing crystal.
I'm sorry.
I think I made
can't
it
be
a
bought.
good one, possibly.
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene.
It's
Haven't been
because
home
it's freaking
yet.
taking forever.
Yeah.
Chapter 1
Sometimes I
is
think
like
this
really
whole
long.
city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, who we got here? Nope.
What? It's totally got a point, a circle of patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Oh my goodness.
Over here.
There's a circle over that cute thing. It's hard to see.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
You're just gonna grapple it over to his head? No.
No, I'm gonna throw it.
How in the heck do you do that stealthily?
Ooh, my favorite.
The face smash.
Okay, anyone else? What we got over here? Nothing?
There's a dude down there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna knock the... No, it's
Oh, right.
immovable.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna smash his face into it probably.
Oh, there you go. Boo! I'm Batman, bitch.
Okay. But this guy. No, no. Okay, can I go now? Okay, I think.
There's the dude on the outside.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
What was it?
Bruce, I don't want it to interfere with.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, let's go on
Very
in.
good, sir.
Let's
Your turn to crash
take some buttons,
his
take
party.
some names.
So episode 1's almost 2 hours long, actually.
Oh.
I guess we're getting close to it. It's like 1 hour 49 minutes.
Might as well finish chapter 1 then, huh? Oh shit. Yep. Oh, what?
Oh my.
Goddamn circus!
Oh. Say hello.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! And hell!
Okay.
Dang it.
No.
How about this one?
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
You can't sneak up on me!
EMP armed.
Take it out. Oh boy.
Yeah! You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, la, la, la,
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
What the fuck? No way. Did I just die?
No. Oh no.
Puppy.
Quick, we gotta see where it starts you off.
I can't believe.
Alright, you're good.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Okay. Ain't missing it this time, beach.
It's like poking through the other side of his hand.
I can go a few more rounds.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh my.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks.
The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Please
Still
God,
want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Oh, God.
But
Fun's
someone
over.
is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
It's true.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Mama, Papa, how could you?
What in the world?
Thanks for the assist.
Alfred would have told me.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? A thank you would be nice. It's a thankless job.
Mm-hmm.
Just thankless.
Room with a view.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
We did it.
Speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
What?
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun
Alfred,
is
you've
ending.
got some explaining to do.
Alfred got some explaining.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Yeah, Alfred.
Alfred!
Oh. Alfred.
Drama.
Cheese
In
man.
the Wayne Manor. Oh my.
Alright.
We did
We did
episode
it.
1. Thanks for watching.
You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Okay. 55% chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. That's good.
Ow.
Oh, Shannon.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, ensuring you never hold a gun straight again.
Okay. Okay. 72% of players gave the Falcone dad to Lieutenant instead of Vicky. That was the choice I was yelling for you about. I didn't know whether to choose Vicky or Gordon. You showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police. Okay.
I'm pretty good with our choices.
Yeah. I mean, even though we broke that guy's arm,
at least we gave Gordon the evidence, right?
Yeah, it still worked out.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. Well, that was episode 1. Certainly different than the Arkham games.
Yeah.
The story's good, so that's good.
Yeah.
But hope you 3 people that watched this enjoyed it. And yeah, tune in for episode 2.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.